And it does say the Bible that the Satan is the most subtle creature in this world, because he is, and he's a master. He's a master of deception. He's a master in lying, and he's also very, very intelligent. He's much more intelligent than any other person, and he's got the demons that are working with him. And not only that, later when I talk about secret societies, I'll show you that he also chooses the most genius people in the world to work for him. So put it all together, he's got a very smart organization. And that's very sad, because that's how he deceived the mass of people towards destruction. The Satan is evil. He uses also evil means as assassination, torture, and so on, and all of those things. But that's not his main tools. His main tool is just as simple as the power of suggestion. The Satan eventually wants the civilization to choose him, to love him, not to hate him. So basically he works by brainstorming, by brainwashing the human mind to accept ideas that benefits him, an agenda that benefits him. So when in the future he presents his system, people would naturally say, oh, this is exactly what we wanted, that's so good, it sounds so peaceful, so loving. So the way he does it through the years, he always gets people to suggest ideas that benefits him. And it's got morals within the political system, religious system, media for sure, financial system, culture system, entertainment. And by that people would actually, without realizing, slowly or moving the human race towards the north. Now the Satan is working mostly for the people who go northeast or northwest, but that alone will not take him north. But he doesn't want to disclose that we're going north. So for that sake, he's going to work with secret societies, and I'll talk about it later. And through the people in the secret societies, he managed to lead the people blindly towards the north, although we as a civilization, we actually exposed only to things that go in northeast or northwest. And I'll talk about secret societies much later, because it's really one of the most important subjects of this program. The Satan needs us. Although he misleading us and cheating us, he actually needs us. All of his tactics and strategies are based on the fact that he's going to use us. Not destroy us or kill us, but use us. It's a big difference. He wants to use the human race for his own ego, selfish reasons, but he wants to use the human race. It's very interesting, because people think that the Satan is the one who's going to eventually eliminate the human race. It's not the case at all. He's going to kill a lot of people. He killed a lot of people in the past, and he's going to kill even more in the future. But the bottom line is, he's always going to fight to save us, because once we as a human race are gone, that's it. He lost what he wanted to do. So it's very important that he fits all his tactics in order to accommodate us, accommodate our ego, accommodate our desires, accommodate our selfishness. It's kind of a partnership. He tries to create some kind of a partnership between him and the human race. And that's very important when you see all his tactics. Now, again, whenever he does, he also does the opposite in order to support what he really does. It's like he always go a certain way, but he also makes organization or groups or protests that appears to be against it. And it's very interesting, because when he wants something and he does a protest against it, he actually builds what he wants even greater. And I'll talk about it. That's a very important tactic that he uses all the time. But he always in the bottom line. He's going in a certain direction. He's hiding the north from us. He's taking us. We know about the northeast, northwest. But eventually, everything he does is based on what we would appear that that's what we want, because eventually he doesn't want to force us by the gun, but he wants to get where he wants to get through our desires and by us choosing it.